Hey guys, welcome back. So, we're going to be using ML Agents framework with the game GridWorld. Here's the thing, guys. Um, an RL agent is going to be trained, and we're going to score him based on the rewards. And he trained for the most part pretty good. The negative numbers are not so good. However, he got 0.97 at one point. And I'm going to get on how to improve them as well, and we're going to do some visualization. However, guys, since on my channel I normally do OpenAI Gym, see my other videos for that where we visualize the game, you know, with Matplotlib, and we visualize how he trained and everything else. See those videos. Or you can try applying it to this as well at the end. And check out my other reinforcement learning video for reinforcement learning with trading, where we use TensorFlow for the neural network. We create the environment. We compute with NP-argmax, the greedy function, to improve them. And we plot how he did. And we use the Yahoo Finance data set. See that video from way back. Also, guys, before we get started, use Google Colab. Why? Because your virtual environment's installed. Most of the libraries are, and if you're missing one, which I'm going to get into, all you gotta do is pip install the library. Well, exclamation pip install. Okay, guys? And it's already in a virtual environment, so there's no file path, and all import error. Anyways, guys, copy all of this. This is necessary to make sure that we can install it. And guys, pip install ML agent with Python function. And he's installed. With the print, we saw he was installed. Okay? And then install ML agents in environments so that we can do the default registry. To make function, remember guys, make, just like we do in my other videos, this is how we make the environment, like as if we did OpenAI Gym. Environment reset, and then the behavior name. Okay, and then the behavior name is obviously the name of the game, GridWorld. Anyways, guys, see my other videos. I've got nearly everything on my channel, including machine learning engineering with ML pipelines with SageMaker, so many deployments, just basic machine learning, just basic hypertuning the parameters, Streamlit web apps, you name it, I got it. Even convolutional neural networks, even GAN model, you name it, guys, I got it. So check out my other videos. Check out my playlist too to help see what you guys need, or just check out the channel page. Anyways, guys, I've even got convolutional neural networks. You guys would, I've even got a convolutional neural network that turns into a Streamlit web app. So, guys, be advised, there's plenty to do on my channel, even time series. Anyways, guys, now here we go. Remember, guys, before we get further into this, I want to tell you we're training a program within a program, reinforcement learning, and then we get into deep Q learning, Monte Carlo, and we also get into Markov. However, we're not going to get into that here. See some of my other videos for that. I've got them too, the methods for training. Anyways, guys, like I said, we're training a program within a program to complete his task, like the taxi game, where I trained him to drop off people with very few time steps and penalties. Anyways, guys, he did good. And remember, you never want to reward an agent too much. He'll get lazy. You never want to penalize him too much. There's no leeway to do better. There's somewhat of a compromise in the range, depending on where the action space is. You guys can train him and find out. In fact, feel free to improve my model if you want. Anyways, guys, the visual observation, yes, it's true. And we're going to do a little Boolean logic here. And then we're going to see for there are one discrete action space, and then the action number 0, he's got 5 options. Okay. The decision steps, the terminal steps, the behavior name, and then the length of the decision steps. We got 9 items. Consider it like 9 choices. Okay, and then that came from the behavior name, and then the len of the decision steps. Okay, the environment step function. And this is just one library that you can install on the my other tutorials. It's for help visualizing the game. Or you guys can go to that game. You guys can go to those videos and copy the last part along with the dependencies and add on to this to see how he performs in GridWorld. Anyways, guys, like I said, if you're new to my channel, check out my other videos. We're going to enumerate the spec observation spaces. So you see the index. NumPy is MP, remember? NumPy, the greedy function, is argmax in reinforcement learning. However, we're using the MP access to see where he's at. Just like the MP argmin is for computing a threshold. NumPy is a very good library. Just like there's MP round if we had a binary prediction and we want to just round it to a class label, or MP argmax to compute a class label if it was multi-class. Scientific computing. And we're going to splice right here, and we're going to do it at this axis. Okay. Splice again on the index of 1. The observation space is if it's equal to. And then we're going to see where he's at. This is where he's at from the first vector. Anyways, guys, now we're going to get into what I said. The tracked agent is it's within its own function. We're going to put him at -1. The reason why I put 0 is because I don't want to penalize him and I don't want to reward him. Okay, let me just show you guys something. Let's say I reward him, right? You guys saw how it got to 97 at one point, 85 second from last, right? Let's see how he does now that I rewarded him. You see, he's going negative a bunch of times in a row. He only did good once. Most of the time, this does not work. However, there are times it does work if it's unusual. Like I said, it's all about improving. Usually they become lazy. However, this time he seems to be doing better. And I just, it's very irregular how he's doing. That's the thing. So that's why it's not reliable. You see how he was doing pretty good? Now he's doing terrible. It's going negative again a bunch of times in a he bounced back a little. However, that's not very reliable. Actually, that was a negative, my bad. Bounce back at the very end. This is very unreliable, the range it's in. I would not recommend this. If you guys want to improve before I get back into it, I would recommend, you see guys, because what if I did -1? He's got no leeway to learn. If you guys want to, you guys can, if you guys adjust this, you guys got to adjust the decision steps as well. You know, like right here. If you guys adjust that, you got to adjust this. Keep that in mind if you guys want more of an effect. Because remember, these are all in the range. Okay, the length of the decision steps, 9 items. Remember, guys, if you guys do this, you got to make sure, and you guys can increase the episodes right here. Remember, guys, the tracked agent, I would leave that alone. However, if you go out of range here, you got to, it's a little unorthodox if you put a -2 there, but like, let's say you went, I would just leave that alone. If you guys want to improve the model right here and here, and then in conjunction with here, and make sure you're not out of index up there. Decision steps, I would leave that alone. And if you guys want to see a full in-depth on deep Q learning, see my other video with Mountain Car. I actually visualize so you can see how he's doing. Almost like a movie. See my other videos. Done equals false. And then as you guys can see, the decision steps and the tracked agent. Done equals true because we finished our episodes. Terminal steps, indecision steps, get behavior name. Now, guys, like I said, check out my other channel. And if you like this video, be sure to hit like. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And please check out playlists and check out the channel pages for anything else you guys might need. Feel free to share any of my videos also. You know, it would really help me out a lot if you guys shared. If you're here for something, there's probably something else you guys need. I plan on doing more with this framework, and I plan on visualizing it later and getting into other topics on my channel. I've got over 130 videos. Keep that in mind. So anyways, guys, like I said, if you're here already, there's something else you probably need. I got my ML pipelines, remember? With SageMaker and my deployments and my GCP, my Azure videos. Check it all out. Basically, I cover the full stack of data science to sum it up. So there's probably something you need. Anyways, guys, I hope you learned from my video. Stay tuned, and I'm going to take a break for a while. When I come back, I'm going to cover another topic most likely. Stay tuned. Thank you, guys. Take care. Till next time. Bye.